Alright, this is a Depot Agent tutorial. Um, since someone deleted all their videos, I'm not going to say who. There's no really good Depot Agent tutorial here. Um, it's a simple time, but it's kind of complex if you don't know what you're doing. So, you want 2.x, you want rubber banded left strafe, 2.2, or 2.4 if you really like 2.4. I'd just fucking rubber band the right controller and then not have to worry about using it, obviously. Kind of like Streets, except it's left strafe. So you want to do a good bit of look down. You want to take really defined lines here. So there's a visual cue I use here to take a good line. I like this corner to be kind of visible. Let's go back. So you look down, cut that corner really tight, turn kind of hard. You don't want to hit this wall here. Turn right before, turn left right before you hit this shadow. So like you want to turn left right around here. Right around here is where you want to turn left. Boom. Perfect line. Now you want this corner kind of visible. This way you're taking a perfect line. It's not too wide. It's not too not wide. And you want to kind of hit this gate from kind of far away. Not too far, but you don't want to lose time on it. So I go straight through. You want to cut this, turn a little bit, take this line really tight, or this turn tight, turn kind of hard there left. Like actually you want to turn pretty hard there. And you're coming down. Also I see this corner, this way I know I'm not going too wide, or I'm not running into it. I barely see the corner. See? I see the corner. I know exactly when to turn. Now you're gonna lose time here if you don't take this turn really sharp. You want to kind of hug the wall when you turn here. Just keep this look down. You're not hugging the wall, you're not losing time by like going up against it, but you're kind of very close to it. You can get stuck here, so you want to try to avoid that. You want to turn left. If you see the blue crate here, that means you turn too hard. I like to slowly look up. I feel like it creates a bit of lag. Slow look up. You want your dot to be right in the blue graffiti, somewhere in here. This is where you want your dot. It could be a little higher up, it could be a little further down, but I feel like kind of high up in the blue graffiti is perfect. Now, you want to take this line here, you want to go kind of wide around the brown wall. It helps make the warp 100 times more consistent instead of like going really sharp around it. You want to go kind of wide here, and then you want to do like a small like turn. You'll see. So I did it like a slight turn, and this way it's gonna set me up for the train shot way better. Come around, fire one off into this area. Pretty much anywhere is good. I think more toward the front is good. So you turn you really need a feel for how hard you press the stick, but you want to kind of press it halfway. I would say if you have a good stick, you want to press it like halfway, maybe a little more. You'll get a feel. It's more of a feel thing. So you fire. I warped kind of quick here, but So you fire. Just like that. And now my line is like super fucking tight here. You definitely want to come at the warp from the right. From the right, dude, is where you want to come from the warp. So you don't want to go like over here and go into the warp, because you will fucking literally never hit it. I'm telling you, this is probably the biggest mistake people make when going for their first warp, and it takes them like 40 hours. You want to go at it from here, and then you want to turn into it, and I'll show you exactly where the crack is. The crack is right in here, or right here. It's not over here like you would think. The crack is like over here somewhere. You want to turn into this part of the pillar. I mean, it's okay if you turn, it works over here, but it's less consistent. You want to turn into, this is where the warp happens. From my experience at least, and somebody told me this, that the crack is like over here somewhere too. And once I started trying to aim for this part of the pillar, I started hitting way more warps. So you just want to barely turn into it. Turn kind of hard for the train shot. Make sure you hit it. Switch. What the fuck? Switch here. So you're switching, and then turn into it. Boom. Now the roller door, you want to kind of hit B from pretty far away. You want to hit it like from as far away as possible. I think I hit it like right here or so is where I hit it. A lot of people come at the door like from a different angle, like they're closer to this wall. And I think that's actually more optimal because you can hit B kind of early. I don't know, they're both okay. Now for the roller door, there's a sound cue I use. There's like 5 high-pitched clinks that the roller door makes. It goes like dunk dunk dink dunk dink dunk dink dunk dink dunk dink, and then at the 5th dink, at the 5th high note dink is when you can turn out, is when you're free to turn. So listen. It be right as soon as that 5th dink ends, you can turn out. So it goes dink 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 dink, go. One, two, three, four, 5, go. It's really important you don't like fuck up, because I choked one trying to turn too early. I choked one by turning too late. So the roller door is kind of important here. And then you want to hope for a pretty good reaction here. I almost got trolled. I got really lucky here. It was kind of a slow reaction, and this card is in a really bad spot. But I managed to creep through him. You might get trolled. But yeah, when you're leaving the roller door, optimally you want to be further left. I took it kind of safe because I knew the run was really fast. Like the warp was fucked. So I just sat at the middle, and I didn't even really use much look down either. A lot of people look straight down, but I just do this. And it's 23. So let's watch the whole thing. Turn, turn, B, turn hard, turn, keep close to that wall, turn, graffiti, and I did a slight right turn. Creeper on the wall, shoot, switch, barely turn into the pillar, and I'm in. And that's Depot 23 in a nutshell.